Hello everybody. I recorded this video, but I was trying out a new recording system and it broke. Had all audio but no video. So the best case scenario, I think, is just to replay it and pretend like I never seen anything before. So let's get back on into it. Last time we fought a troll, got our wand, and I don't remember anything else. Hello, Professor. Why am I sitting on the ground for? Hello.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were
Yeah,
wearing
I
armor.
took it out.
It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how?
Goblin silver?
And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
Yeah.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Yeah. I cannot get comfortable to save the life of me. What about the
Speaking
goblins
of
at
the vault,
Gringotts?
Do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
It's good to know. Ranrock
They're
wants
off
the
to the
locket.
locket.
I literally do not
You said
remember
you
where they got
discovered
this
something in
locket
it.
to the life.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond.
How does
See
he
traces
know
of
that
magic
this
there on the
leads to the restricted
I
section?
suspected
He's
you would
never.
see
This is like
something.
his second
Shall we
day at
go?
Hogwarts.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
Heck.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat
Okay.
know to expect you.
Okay, let's go learn us a new spell. Hello, Professor Hackett, or
I'm
Hecat.
here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As
Yeah, we need to go hurt
you
people,
are to learn
so-
Incendio, the
Incendio.
fire spell, handy for lighting
Incinerate.
torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite.
Fire
But
is
before we
quite
get started,
versatile.
I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Yeah, gotta win 2 rounds of cross wands and complete a round.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Yeah.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. I'm gonna use the training.
Hello,
one.
Lucan.
We're gonna learn
May I
some
use the
combo
training
breakers.
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
No, I can just do it. So now you gotta
Accio.
fire.
Excellent form.
Oh yeah, and if any of you guys are all playing along with me, well not playing along, but playing, I highly recommend going to here and turning off this setting. This setting makes it so you can target stuff that's off the screen instead of on screen. Like, it will target what your character is facing, not what your camera is facing. So it makes it way easier. So I can still...
Levioso.
Yeah.
Good one.
Makes combat feel way better.
Levioso.
Bang, bang, bang.
Accio.
Bang! Got him.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
Definitely.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
I'm ready.
Ready.
Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
No, I'm not ready for that. Let's
Yes,
go with Swallows
Sebastian.
again.
Then let's get
Sebastian,
to
I mean.
it. Ready to get thrashed?
Huh. The
Apologies in
game didn't
advance.
lag there. Okay. Usually the game lags whenever doing one of these. Break through violet shields with the force spells, like summoning charms, Accio. Target locking, yeah. I've kind of figured out why my recording lags a whole bunch, but it's something I cannot fix. Just whenever the game maxes out my CPU because it's unoptimized at some points, it also lags the hell out of my recording, so there's literally nothing I can do other than just to wait for the game to...
Accio.
Oh no!
Potato.
Oh! Ah! I just gotta get back in the swing of this. It's really hard. I put it on difficult. I should have not have done that.
Is that all you've got? Stupid one. Levioso.
Levioso.
Stupid one. Accio.
Aha!
Stupid one.
Aha!
Levioso. Accio. Accio. Stupid one.
Oh, we did it. Okay, I was just in the zone there. I think I only got hit once during that. Well, we don't count the
I gave it my
Accios.
all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Okay. It's really hard to tell when my spells are ready for use. And also, just it has this weird function that it doesn't tell you about, like stamina, but it doesn't say anything about stamina.
Revelio.
There are times where I just cast and it, for whatever reason, it just won't cast, or I get my, like, kind of stance broken. I don't know, this game needs a final bit of polish to it, but it's still pretty good.
Mr. Brattleby was able to accomplish.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Hello.
Glad to hear it.
Yay!
Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting
Fire
has
dangerous.
impressed me thus far.
Fire
but
hurt,
please
fire
maintain
kill.
focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Bam! Pow! Boost! Boost! Incendio. Now we have more than 4 spells, so now I gotta change it out for 1.
I've set up a few targets for you.
Incendio doesn't have much range to it. You can't.
Levioso. Accio. Accio. Incendio.
Ha.
And do try not to
Levioso.
exert yourself.
Accio. Incendio.
Ha. Get to do combos and whatnot, so. Oh, and also look at this. Someone's making potions in the bathroom. I don't know what that means, but it's something I found.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
Yeah.
So I hear.
Yay,
She
we
tells
got
me you've taken
Incendio.
rather
I can
well
light
to your
people
new
on
wand.
fire.
You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Sure.
I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
What a
I would
douche.
think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Now we gotta sneak our way into the restricted section. Gotta go talk to Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
Yeah,
Perhaps he'll have an idea.
definitely. Hello, Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I'm just gonna go with the same options I did. I'm not entirely
I've
certain.
never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He's a bit tied
He
up
was
at the
called away by
moment.
Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What about the
How
librarian?
concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
Will
She and I
do.
have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What if we're
What will
caught?
happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
A punishment.
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you
Meet
later.
you later. Which is right now for us. So. Yay.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting
Disillusionment?
places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free.
Me like
Give
free.
it a try.
Hey, bam, bam, bam. Oh, pow. I did it.
Quietly now.
Nearby adversaries will sense and question and investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught out with authority will fail the quest. saw me. Get to run around here.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Thank you, statue. Over here, just wait, like, right here for this guy to go over there so I can just sneak up behind his friend. And I go.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yes.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a
I'm
distraction.
gonna sneak up
to draw
behind her,
away.
grab a club,
You
and
focus
hit her
on
in the back of the
getting
head.
I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Or we could do that. Why do we need that key?
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's
Wouldn't
just
every
this
lock
key.
in the school have an
Don't worry.
anti-Hello
I said
Mara
I'd get you
charm?
in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
I know he causes a distraction. I don't remember what he does though. Well, I didn't get to see what he does though. Okay, he just lights a flipping chair or bench on fire.
Is that you, Peeves?
Yeah, sneak here, grab
key.
that. I don't need that.
That wasn't so difficult after all.
Unlock.
How to find that book.
Oh,
Yeah.
that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Use basic cat. Yeah, I already know that. Got a basic cast and go
Ghost.
around
I
everywhere.
see you.
Last time I actually hit the painting right there, but I think actually you're supposed to do that. Go back around here. I don't have enough time to... Holy crap, she can move.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
Matron.
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaine to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
I bet we
Which
could
is
find
what,
that cure for your
precisely?
sister. I cut him off by accident. Enchanted book. Best to avoid these books as possible. Do not have as much to their tendency to fly away from one's hand as to their content being spectacularly drivel of no educational value whatsoever.
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
It's funny how the field guide has pages for the restricted section.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Yay. Heck is that thing? Kind of looks like a flippin', what was it? A raven with pixie wings. Or butterfly wings, I guess. Chest. Ooh, got a new handle for my wand. Doesn't change very much, but I got this one. Kind of cool looking. So, ooh. That looks spectacular. Do I have anything else? I got this, and you can also change it by going back here. I can also change it to that. So now I have that equipped, but still have the looks of something awesome. Which in this case is nothing. Okay.
Who have we here?
Oh no, it's Peeves.
Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
What a douchebag.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Don't get into trouble. How can I trust you? Don't get into
Wait,
trouble.
I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go.
I hate
Good
being
luck
in
your
debt,
search.
but I'll do it for you.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Repair it.
Whee! I was hoping in this game it would be like you can equip 4 spells, but then you could hit a button and switch to a different set of 4 spells, but looks like that's not it. I got a new scarf.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
There's a chest over here. I got another scarf. Okay.
That's it.
Barney, open up, please. Got a big boy chest over here. Curious silver spectacles. Holy, what the? That's kind of cool. Look like giant cat eyes. Oh, curious silver spectacles. Curiosity killed the cat. Haha. Oh yeah, a cool appearance for this robe is the dark arts one. And pretty cool looking. Skulls, it's animated and pretty swanky. I would equip it, but it's a little too flashy. You know what I mean? Okay, into the Athenium. Discover the secrets of the Athenium chamber. I just come over here and bam!
Revelio.
Can't sneak up on me.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Thunder! Oh. Okay, or you can just blow them out from the inside. Ah. That took care of him right quick. Your gift in ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10-hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Something cool. Oh, I forgot. Knock him off the edge. Got him. Give me that. Nice. And for this one, you just constantly hit the thing while you're walking across it. What the? Oh no. Aha. I didn't do that last time. And for this one, you
Revelio.
go boop. Oh, there's an area over there. And you walk over and go boop.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Wait. Is that the chest I was seeing before? Oh. What the heck is this? Oh. Aha. Dark herbology app. I discover something new and it's like, nope. You get something boring. It's either boring or nothing. And what about the room back here? And there's a bridge down there, so I guess I gotta go across, hit the thing, come back. Oh my! Saved myself. Heck, I think I just broke it. I can just find the way to make this game tick, can't I? Well, pow. Okay, forget the chest. It's just gonna be some dumb flippin' thing. I can't figure out how to do it. Maybe later. Revelio. Ah!
Levioso!
Hey! Ow!
Levioso! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso!
Get smited.
Accio!
Ah, that was the wrong timing.
Stupefy! Levioso! Levioso!
Get smited. Took his flippin' mace and bashed him over the head with it.
It is a book after all.
That was awesome. I didn't know that was a thing, but I did the thing. Another memory thing. I have no water. Now they have some water. Beautiful this place is now.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination.
Imagination.
It was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces
Ancient
that appear
magic.
when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Unless you guys want to bet that she's gonna be the best person, that she's gonna be the #1 student at Hogwarts, and they're like, no, we can't teach you ancient magic, it's too dangerous. Then she goes on a flipping killing spree. Unless you guys want to bet.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Now we can know we can trust him.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Screw you, Peeves. Yay, we're in the library. Professor Fig, I'm
Can't
back.
be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable.
Is not here.
Fig, you have a visitor. I'll see
Dang
what I
it,
can
they
find
found me.
out.
Hi.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Hi, Fig. What do...
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
It's a book.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London.
Maybe.
The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What are you going to tell them, Professor?
Tell them about Mr. Osric's death.
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand.
Of course.
I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
Thank you.
But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing.
Speaking of friends, somebody helped me out to get this book for you, and they got in trouble. So if you could help them out, that'd be great.
How much you can learn from them as well.
I have uncollected rewards. Okay. Let's go collect them rewards then. I got a cape. A very awesome cape. I really, really love my cape. Okay, where are we going to now? Herbology. Oh, no, her.
I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. Daddy sent you an Alda question to read. Can't remember exactly what I did last time. Oh yeah. This is a world map. Most map covers by the fog, limiting what you can see, so it's like Far Cry. Things. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This hamlet, Lower Hogsfield hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors and flue flames and side quests and collectibles. By the way, this map, flippin' ginormous. Look at this thing. North Fog, then got over here, then it keeps going and going and going, and it's here. It's flipping ginormous. So much crap in this game. It'll take me flipping years to finish this Let's Play. Okay, last time this cutscene lagged to high heavens. Let's see if it does it again. Oh. Did they fix the overloading GPU issue or something? It hasn't lagged once during this recording.
Lenora, dear.
It's super surprising.
You'll need these for today's class.
Thank you.
A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Yay.
We do look forward to growing together.
Haha.
How
Funny
thrilling
joke.
it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
Bouncing bulb.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh my goodness, nostalgia. Oh my god.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pack down the soil.
Great pot. I did it. I did
The
it.
soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
So if I didn't have my cotton balls incorrectly, that plant would have killed me. Sounds very, very safe.
We'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
This is where we get to learn about the potting tables and...
I wonder if hippogriffs like mock grass.
I don't know. Maybe they do. You should try it sometime.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it. I nearly went deaf. I enjoyed
Actually,
it.
I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice.
Didn't I get
Plant
a
the
potting
seeds there
table
now,
at
and you can return to
Hogsmeade, though?
harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Revelio.
I can just, like, go around the whole room and steal
Restorative
plants.
properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know
Dittany.
from Professor Sharp's class.
Yields us 5, and it takes 10 minutes to grow.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Chinese
You'll find
chomping
that some
cabbage.
plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the
I could let it
footbridge leading
chomp
out of
on
this room. Your
somebody
housemate, Mr.
else's
Purge, has
knee.
kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Yeah, I got that from the chomping. Ah,
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Thank you.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, here we are. Home of the Chinese
Oh, I
chomping
cut off his dialogue. Dang it. Sucks. He said he nearly had him, but then he almost got crushed by the giant.
Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it.
Grab all the
They'll do the
cabbage.
rest.
All the cabbage. Now I'll get to chuck it at someone's face.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Yeah. I was imagining it
Trust me,
already.
Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
Bloodthirsty.
Of course, you're not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen.
Dogweed.
Other plants too.
Deathcap.
Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Will do. Well, there goes my cabbage.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Mr. Clopton got his thumb bitten off, I
tended
think.
to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
I ain't planted
Magical
so
plants have
much to
so
offer.
much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I really like your character design. Well, not character, but clothes. The red hair goes really well with that green color scheme. So. Well, we finally got caught up in 15 minutes earlier than I did it the first time, so okay. That's good, I think. So let's go ahead and go and explore some other avenues. Ooh, potions class, that'd be good. Get to finally use my plants I've been collecting all this time. Hello, I'm here for potions and... Wait, I hear a page. I can smell it in the air. Is this where it is? Aha! Professor Sharp's Arcator Badge. Arcturus combines the Ministry's magical law, enforcement, and protection of the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by the dark magic. This authority badge belongs to Professor Sharp. Weird how that's in my field guide, but okay.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion.
Finally.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Pinch. I'm getting it. Hork lump shoot. Heck is a hork lump? Stir the pot. Stir the pot.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I know of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Skill or luck? Well, it's pretty easy when you gotta do is just press the button that tells me on screen.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yep.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Screw it.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember, precision is key in brewing potions.
Wait, what? Mongrel fur.
Revelio.
Collect. I think I'm just gonna grab just what I need. Where the heck is the other ingredient? I need... Oh. Those are the things I need. And this note. Morning increased amount of activities outside of RNA shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given that we know the shop's reputation, we are adding more Aros to join those who have already been watching the shop. You are among the new additions. Further instructions follow. I got you that feather,
Here's the
man.
feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
It's gonna like explode in his face or something? Probably.
Potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
What is this?
Patience
Collect?
and be thorough.
Okay, I just got a coin. Brew time 30. Oh, you gotta wait for this crap to brew? That sucks.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Duck! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I think the potion's done. It is.
Did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
What? How did he figure it out already?
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
How did this dude figure it out this fast? Okay, well, I guess there's no use trying to wiggle my way out of this, but...
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Oh, okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Can I throw a cabbage at his face? Oh, okay, it doesn't chomp on me. Cool. I'm like, well, looks like this is where I lose my foot. But nope, I'm good. Hello. What do you
Professor
have?
Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
What went wrong, Mr. Weasley?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
You got me. It was nothing.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
What are you talking about next time? Next time, I'm just gonna take the feather and flip and tickle you with it. I think that'll be way more entertaining and effective and less
Ugh, my robes are going
get in trouble. So, well, anyways, this is a good time to leave it off. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.